Hey everybody, Brett Monty here. I just locked the cows up for the night. Man, it was cold today in Alberta. But what I'm going to share with you on this video is the journey of calf number 702. He was born today out in the middle of the field. Yeah, I'm just going to document what we did with him and well, yeah, and other things that have been going on the ranch. So, just like every other week, taking care of cows, you got to make sure they have enough food. You got to make sure they have adequate bedding, a clean supply of water, and some mineral for them to intake. So that's a full-time job in itself, almost in a way. Then you start calving. So in between checks, we discovered that cow 702 gave birth to a nice red calf. Being it was really cold outside and windy, my wife and I decided to throw this calf on a sleigh and bring it into a more sheltered area. Now that 702 calf is warmed up and it had its first essential drink of milk, it's time for me to give it its 2 needles and an ear tag so I can clearly identify that calf, among others, back into the field with the other cows and calves. So before I show you the footage of me administering the needles and giving the ear tag, I'm just going to give you a little insight of why I do it and how I do it. So the calf that's born, they get 2 shots and an ear tag. So they come into my trusty tack room here. All my medication and everything is put away. Just that way it's, you know, the kids can't stumble across it and everything. I like being organized. So here we go. I use my backpack so when I'm out in the field, I can, if I need a needle or something, it's easily accessible. So what we do is, here's selenium for the calves. Got my needle. This one's a selenium needle. So I give it, pull it out. 1 cc selenium. Then I'll get my 18E. There we go. One cc of 18E. Make sure there's no bubbles in there. As you can tell, there's no bubble. So I do that. Then I got my ear tags out of my bag. So, the cow number. So cow number 702. So I make it as big as I can to make it as visible as I can. 7. And so that's the cow's ear tag. I make the calves the same tag as their mums. And I go into my 2020 calving book. I kind of wrote down already. So 702 was the 5th one born on March 28th. I guess to be around 75 pounds, unassisted, and it's a red calf. Then I put a little, you know, what time it was born at, where it was born, and what kind of mum is it? Is it an aggressive mum, a passive mum? 702 was the 5th one born. So I'll just put a big 5 on it. There we go. So that's what's going to go in that calf's ear tag, or ear, sorry. So I got my medicine, I got my cane. Cows over there. So give the needle in the calf's neck. There's a triangle there. That's the selenium. 18E. Give him a couple shots. Just give the cow space for a second. veins. I put the ear tag in between the two veins. Just like that. That calf is tagged, he's got his needles. Got to check the sex of him. It's a heifer calf. Now she can go into the pen with the other mums. It's my job to do my best to keep these animals healthy and safe. Man, I truly love cattle.